Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all keeping well. So I'm with my good friend Shaun Wallace, of course Chelsea fan as well.
Yep.
Shaun, welcome to the best stadium in the Premier League. How are you?
It's the best stadium in Europe, not the Premier League, just in Europe. This is a fantastic stadium. The atmosphere is fantastic. I hope it's a library today.
How are you feeling ahead of today's game?
I'm still confident that we're going to win. Spurs obviously have got some of the key players back. Van der Ven playing, so he's going to add some steel to the back line. But I still think that our key player today is going to be Neto, who's going to turn your left back inside out. So I'm still thinking it's going to be a 3-1 victory for Chelsea.
A lot of people are very surprised to see Van der Ven and Romero in the starting 11.
So am I. Whether or not they've got the fitness to actually last 90 minutes is going to be really debatable. But Spurs really are up for it. They mean business, and I wouldn't expect anything other than less when it's a Tottenham-Chelsea game. But even though they're up for business, I still think that Chelsea have just got a little bit too much today.
Shaun, how would you describe your season so far, sitting in second?
We're sitting in second, we're doing really well. I'm not getting carried away. It surprised me how Maresca's got the team really playing well, but today's going to be an acid test. You know, Spurs at home are a formidable opposition, so if we can really take the game to them, which I hope that we will, and really test their centre-halves who are not really match fit and played in a couple of weeks, I'm still expecting a Spurs victory, a Chelsea victory. Oops, that was a slip.
Yeah, we'll keep that in. I'm expecting a Spurs victory. You never know what's going to happen. Shaun, I'll speak to you at half-time.
Yeah, may the best team win.
Enjoy the game. Come on, you Spurs.
Come on.
So I'm now with the legend, Sandro, and my good friend. Sandro, how are you?
All good, Chris. All good, and you?
All good. How was last week?
Yeah, it was amazing, man. I felt like I couldn't play more.
Yeah.
I couldn't, you know?
Yeah. Okay.
But it was a nice experience. Yeah.
Sandro, Tottenham faced Chelsea today. A huge game. How are you feeling ahead of this one?
Exactly. Yeah, it's very important, you know? The moment we need to give an answer. Because last two games was a little bit poor, and we need to show here to the fans that we can turn.
What do you make of the inconsistency? Because we've played 14 Premier League games, won 6, lost 6, drawn 2. How does Ange Postecoglou turn those draws and defeats into wins and get the crowd back on board?
Yeah, like Ange said in the interview, he feels more. He wants to do it more to show that he can change the situation, and I hope, because like I said to you many times, I like Ange, and I'm behind him, and I want the boys that's like against City, like against Aston Villa here, that we felt that we could lose the game, and they show us that they can change the situation, and like, I'm a fan, man. I'm a fan, and I'm a positive guy, so I don't want to come here and say I'm always trying in the positive way, and I'm behind them, and it's Tottenham, man. We love the team, so we have to stay together and behind the team.
I feel like today is exactly that, getting behind the team.
Exactly. This is Tottenham, and I love the way our fans do that.
Yeah.
You know, we keep, like, of course, everyone is not like someone is saying that the inconsistency, and I got that, but we are playing at home against Chelsea, and yes, let's do it.
What's your score prediction?
Today's hard. It's hard to predict.
We've got a lot of injuries.
But man, like I said, positive guy. Let's beat Chelsea, and it's a derby, and I go to 2-1.
What's next for you? Are we going to see you in the dugout next for a team managing, or are we going to see you playing again?
Nah. I want to focus on my career as a manager. Yeah.
I can't wait for that to happen.
Me too.
Yeah. Good luck. Lovely to talk to you again.
Thank you.
Come on, you Spurs.
Come on, you Spurs.
I'm now with the legend Michael Dawson. Michael, how are you?
I'm very well, thank you.
Nice to see you at Chelsea today. How are you feeling?
Well, excited, like I am with every game. But what will come, who knows? I mean, we've seen how we've been this season. When we're hot, and we can beat anyone, and that's proven. I look at the United game, I look at the City game, I look at Villa, I look at West Ham, I look at Everton. we've also had the flip side. So fingers crossed, it'll be a good one.
What do you make of that inconsistency, and how do we turn that inconsistency into more wins?
Yeah, I think you look at the Premier League. I think the only two consistent teams really. I mean, Arsenal coming back, are probably Liverpool and Chelsea. Believe it or not, and I wouldn't have said that with Chelsea at the start of the season. You look at City, you look at ourselves, you look at Villa, United, the so-called bigger teams aren't quite managing to find that. I think maybe teams are closing in on the gap. You look at Brighton, you look at Brentford, even Newcastle. They're struggling, but you win games, you lose games. So I honestly don't know. It's hard to put a point. I mean, look, you lose big players with injury. Yeah. You're going to struggle. That's any football club.
Yeah.
And Mickey van der Ven is one of the best centre halves in the league, in my opinion, if not the best. So you lose him.
We could do with you today.
Yeah, I'm not too sure.
Mark, who have you been impressed with this season?
I mean, look, Mickey's been great. I think Basuma, when he's played, there's been periods very good, but like consistency is something for my players so far has to be Kulusevski.
Yeah.
I think he's been an absolute joke. Some of his performances, I think he gets in any team. I really believe that he's played in different positions, and I think that's credit to him, and that's the biggest compliment. We find a place for him, whether it be on the right, whether it be in the 10, whether it be in the 2 in midfield. So yeah, Kulusevski's been the main man for me.
Last question for you: can Spurs win a trophy this season?
Certainly hope so. I mean, look, we've been hoping for a long time, and also, and said it, second year quarter-final of the Carabao Cup, Manchester United coming up. So why not? I mean, I've said on our day we can beat anyone. We really can. The squad of players we've got, exciting. And I'm sure today's going to be exciting. A little kid just told me it's going to be 0-0. I said there's absolutely no chance it being 0-0.
I agree. Mark, have a great day. Lovely to talk to you. Come on, you Spurs.
Come on.
Shaun, literally seconds away from kick-off. How are you feeling?
I'm still feeling confident. I think it's going to be a really good game. Spurs are going to raise their game for this game, but I'm not changing my prediction. I think we're going to win.
You've just met a couple of Chelsea legends.
I certainly did. The great Alan Hudson, who I used to really look up to, and the wonderful Mickey Hampton, who was a stalwart legend, who should have won more England caps
Tottenham legends.
than the under-21s he did win. But it's really good to see those guys.
The players are coming out now.
Yeah.
Have you changed your score prediction?
Still 3-1 to Chelsea.
I'm going to go for, do you know what? Van der Ven and Romero are back. Perhaps we can nick this 2-1.
Right,
I was going to say 2-2, but I'm going to say 2-1 Spurs.
Cheers.
Come on!
Go on, Chelsea!
Fantastic start from Tottenham. What a start, Kulusevski. It's 2-0. Unbelievable. So 17 minutes gone, Chelsea have just got one back. 2-1. So it's half time. Tottenham Hotspur 2, Chelsea 1.
Yep.
Shaun, how are you feeling?
I'm still feeling optimistic. We're still in the game, put it that way. Two slips in terms of Cucurella not having the right footwear on, but Spurs took their chance as well. They could have been 4-1 up actually because they've hit the bar twice and they played really, really well. But I still think Chelsea are playing well, and I think we'll get back into it in the second half. It's going to be an exciting game.
Like you said, Spurs started the game really well. Solanke scoring, Kulusevski with a great goal.
Absolutely, fantastic goal.
What did you make of those goals from a Chelsea perspective?
As I say, 4 defensive errors, 2 slips. As I say, we didn't recover, and we was always on the back foot in relation to those goals, but they took them well. Solanke's goal was a very good goal because he got in front of this Mark Colwill and stuck it in the back of the net, and that's why, as I say, he's beginning to actually justify the vast £5 million fee.
What do you make of Sancho's goal for Chelsea?
Very good. Cut inside, a superb Cowlin in the sort of bottom hand corner. Chelsea, as I say, we need to get the ball to Neto more. We need to really take on Udogie and really take the game to them. I still think that Chelsea can get back into this, but it's an exciting game, and let's see how the second half pans out.
How do you reckon it will pan out? Because of course you've mentioned the last couple of days that you think Chelsea will win this game 3-1.
Yeah.
That's not possible now.
That's not possible.
What are you going to go for now?
I'm now going for a 3-2. I've got my agent just behind me, just loving this because he's a die-hard Spurs fan.
First 10 minutes, we absolutely battered.
Yeah, but as I say, guess what?
What he said.
It's a 90-minute game, son. It's a 90-minute game. See you in the second half.
When you're 5-1 down on 90 minutes, then you'll understand what.
Okay, we'll see you.
Come on, you Spurs! 59 minutes gone, Chelsea penalty. .83 minutes, another penalty.
That was a definite penalty.
Was in the box.
1-1.
So the full-time whistle's just gone. Tottenham Hotspur 3, Chelsea 4. I've got Chelsea fans, Shaun Wallace with me. Shaun, I'm not going to really say anything on this video because I can't really say anything. What did you make of the game?
Yet again, Spurs have got to play for 90 minutes, and they certainly didn't. And they gave away some poor errors. Chelsea took the game to them as I thought they would in the second half. And to be honest, I think we should have scored more than 4. We were absolutely fantastic today. And I'm really proud of my boys that we come here yet again and taken 3 points.
Spurs got off to a great start there, didn't they? 2-0 up.
They got to a fantastic start. I wasn't really worried. As I say, in the first half, they hit the bar and they hit the post. They're very, very unlucky. I mean, even in the second half, when Son had that opportunity to put you 3-2 up, didn't take it. And when Chelsea took those opportunities, we scored.
What do you expect Spurs to do this season and Chelsea?
I still expect Spurs. They're in with a good shout in relation to the Carabao Cup. They're playing at home. They're playing against Manchester United, 2 teams which are out of form. But if Spurs fans get behind their team, they can get to the semi-final and hopefully the final.
You can see how much frustration there is, though, Shaun.
Absolutely. You can see it after a while. Once the third goal went in, the sort of Tottenham roar turned into a library yet again.
What do you think was the issue today? Because Spurs being 2-0 up, surely you've got to see the game out at 2-0 up against a team like Chelsea.
You've got to. But as I say, even though we were 2-0 up, we didn't panic and we kept the ball really, really well. And it was really important that we got back to 2-1 at half-time. We didn't concede another goal. Spurs did hit the crossbar, they hit the post as well. So they were unlucky. It could have gone either way, but in the second half, we really took the game to them. And I was really proud of my boys today. Absolutely proud.
There was a section of the South Stand singing for Ange Postecoglou. Of course, he's come under a lot of criticism lately. Your message to the Spurs fans of keeping the faith with him? Keep the faith with him. He's a very good manager. As I say, you've got an important game coming up in the Carabao Cup in the quarterfinals against Manchester United. I still think if you get behind the team and raise the roof here, not just for sort of 30 minutes or 40 minutes, for the whole 90 minutes, get behind the team and you'll get to the semi-finals of the Carabao Cup. Shaun, great spending the day with you.
And
obviously
you too,
a terrible result for us, but Rangers next, Southampton next in the Premier League.
Yeah.
Come on you Spurs.
Come on you Spurs. Good luck Spurs.